Good morning and welcome back to the zombie apocalypse. I've spent a few days doing some looting and doing the metalworking at the trash car park thing. I can never remember, scrapyard, that kind of thing. Anyway, as part of looting the warehouse, I did pick up a crowbar, and we have a proper sledgehammer here. So let's see if that gives us any new options for a boat. Let's switch to the cabin, and then there is unlock cabin with crowbar. Right. Yeah. Might have to unpack it first. Right. Looks like it's once again gonna be a longer thing here. Well, it's moving slow. Yeah, high exertion, bored, sad. So, and probably not open. So I just muted myself for a little coughing attack and forgot to unmute the microphone. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was just saying, I don't want to use up my sadness and stamina and everything every day or the whole day long to try that with the boat, but I'll keep trying it like once a day or something like that. Let me just head over to the big rig and show you what we've got so far. So yesterday the radio was working. Now it seems either we just missed the 8 AM thing or it stopped working again. I need to turn the little trailer around a little bit so we can continue on the looting adventures today. Anyway, so we are not even half full yet. So the biggest chunk, I did pick up 2 extra generators. If we build new solar arrays, we want to have a backup generator, I think, for each one. So that's kind of the idea behind that. Then we have all the VHS we got from the video store, a bunch of food and other stuff, batteries, some spare propane tanks, inverters, solar panels, all that good shit. Bunch more nails and screws. Insane amount of duct tape. I'm always like, oh, I don't need more duct tape, and then the next crate is free, and I'm like, oh, I'll pick them up. Bunch of gravel so we can finish the road. Hopefully, a whole lot of metal, and that's pretty much most of it. A few bars and pipes. Bars and pipes we had tons of anyway. Like metal sheets was the main thing that we were missing. So yeah, and I thought, even though I do most of that where it's just looting in a warehouse, I do most of that kind of off camera, I thought going to the storage units might be something at least a little bit interesting. Although, I'm just gonna say it out loud. We're probably not gonna be fighting any zombies today because we've cleared that place out, right? If you pay attention to the zombie counter on the left, you might see that the number is a little bit higher than at the end of the last episode, but there was just a straggler here, a straggler there. I'm just a little bit nervous because the next helicopter is due anytime now, and even though there are barely any zombies left, I'm running around a warehouse with basically nothing nothing in my hands, so no firearms equipped, etc., then that's a little bit risky. I seem to remember that I was leaving this here because that's actual warehouse loot. Yeah. After seeing just now, I didn't even realize how many metal sheets we collected. 120, that should last us a while. That should last us a while. So at this point, it's back to, solar panels and batteries and not caring about much else. And of course, keeping an eye out for any furniture items or so that I would be interested in. This is all magazine inside. No, okay. Head over to the storage lots. Yeah, I still think picking up the gravel. I'm not exactly sure if we start using the more builds mod in how far we have some options there to put some pavement down or something like that. I think I should grab baking soda because I think you can use that in a recipe to make new batteries, car batteries, which we can then use to turn them into solar panel. The one zombie that spawns inside here is of course a runner. Anyway. Sport performance muffler, yeah, sure. Freddy the Fox, I'm not sure we have him yet. So yeah, and one thing I've been doing in the other warehouse, where just, when there's boxes that you can't reach, just get the sledgehammer, destroy whatever's in your way. If it's a box that's in your way, the contents of the box will just fall to the ground, so you're not destroying that. Do I take sales? So I was also thinking, quick side note here. Since we have a ship and we know now that we can actually get into the cabin with a crowbar, one adventure we could do in the future is grab. I think there was a sailing ship like here in Akron on this parking lot on a trader. Grab that, drive to Greenport or to Ravitash, get the boat on the real water, right? And we can sail all the way up to Louisville. Because one thing I was thinking about is making a bowling alley, right, in our new place. But I think the only bowling alley on the map where we could get bowling alley tiles is somewhere, I think this building? Or is this the cinema? Somewhere in this general area. So a trip to the town with the highest zombie population to get tiles for a bowling alley in our base. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Now that's of course long-term planning, right? So we're going to be having here a little bit of a looting episodes. I try to not drag it out too much, but hey, I wanna get some stuff here. Probably gonna be in this town for a few more days. Then we're gonna head back to base, and I'm gonna spend some time on the base building. But knowing myself, also probably getting. I've seen that. I think we have that Hextall plushie. Yeah, I'm gonna get restless soon enough and get the need to slap some zombies. I think I forgot to get some more food here. Don't have to walk around with the crowbar. There's the inverter. Okay. That is unexpected. Okay, you know, I know this should be safe, and this shouldn't be an issue at all. But why risk it here? I'm gonna take a quick pause from our looting. Any zombies get attracted by that, and head over here to my supply backpacks. And have a quick lunch. That's really all the food I have left here. Some pork with rice. I'm just gonna throw all that stuff away. So much trash that you get out of this. Yeah, we could use the crackers, but that's fine. Okay. Let's check what that house alarm did to that area. And just for my own safety and sanity, I have a firearm with me at least. Like, the big unknown is how many zombies would have been in this forest here. Should have let those guys inside to potentially get a key from them. Here's somebody, but they're probably on the other side of this fence, I guess. Yeah, I don't see them, but... Okay. Let's get you a little bit closer. Back to one equipment. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna build ourselves the Ghostbusters car, really. That's a crate there. That prevents me from getting to the corner. Alright, nothing in here, it seems. Do we need another remote door controller? Do we need another machete? I can't say no to machete. Yeah, just pick one up. I think that's kind of convenient for future bases and stuff. I could use the sledge to open these doors instead of the axe. But if there's something on the other side, I'd rather be swinging an axe with a high swing speed. But at this point, anything inside would be making a noise. So we are making a noise outside. Can't say no to pickles. Ooh, I was actually thinking that we could use a second popsicle fridge. And whenever you're thinking that for your base, or I need a second popsicle fridge, you're probably storing too much food anyway. And you shouldn't get a second fridge, but shut up. Right, one more over here, and I think we haven't been in this one yet. Great, great, what? So here's a question. Can we actually take this whole thing, the battery bank 20? But battery bank is so easy to craft. I don't think that's really worth it. Oh, I seem to remember. Yeah, there was another one here. Make those batteries. Yeah, didn't we pick up something else that's fairly heavy? Okay, no. Alright, let's open the remaining things here. So I think the R32 tires, we can get some of the, I'm not sure if they're performance tires or sports tires or whatever. There's like 3 different tire types. And since I was mentioning that the car had some weird turning habits, and it's really based on that we're having still the bad tires on it. And if we can get the others, that would be kind of nice. Now, if only I remembered which turtles I already have. Okay, we'll take Michelangelo. Hello. Actually, just... Would you... Do you have a key? Do have a key. That saves me a lot of time. Thank you very much. Well, where did you come from? And are you a gnome? It seems oddly familiar to the to how it was laid out on the other side. Bridges, then this is probably just barrels, okay, and maybe something useful in here. Hey, do we need a spare popsicle fridge? Okay. What's the time? We still have some time in the day, I think. Maybe head down to the Gigamart and just load up on any sort of useful food items that we still want. We might still want. Short turn. Monster zombie. Yeah, I know we need to fix the Riverside radio station. I know. They really need to turn around faster if they want to mess with me. What are you, spear with a hunting knife or something like that? Okay. Hang on a second though. I seem to remember that the black car had a ton of fuel and we just picked up a large fuel can, right? Beautiful. Oh, it's not even full. Okay, let me just throw all the other stuff in here. Any other volunteers with some fuel for us? This one's empty. This one we checked. There's a little bit left. Still not full. Sounds good. Right. Let's do a quick check through the supermarket, pick up stuff, throw it in, and then maybe have another go at the boat with the crowbar. Same thing. Slightly different usage. That kind of stuff. Thing is, since I was not doing any farming during winter, kind of went through some of our supplies in the base. I'm actually not sure. Let's take one. Should we need vinegar for anything? But picking that up. Anything else here? Maybe some milk. Yeah, go on then. I hope I'm not, misremembering things about the baking soda needed to make batteries. Thinking of another one. To make battery Yourself battery? No. Maybe I'm thinking of some overboard. See it right now. Oh, now we have it. We're gonna bring it back to base. It's not gonna break our storage. Keep the peanuts, gonna keep the cereal on me. Alright, let's head back to base. And give the boat one more try. I think in terms of looting big places, that's kind of all the big ones I wanted to hit up. So at this point, it's really just having a check on the residential areas again and seeing if there's any like floors and windows we want to pick up. Before I head back to base, because I don't like driving down there with the trailer. Nothing here. Actually, it correctly that I see both. No. We'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. So, hi. That is the last spot in the town where I expected a zombie to show up. Like, I've been transferring loot from the trailer into the big rig, like on maximum speed. With the crowbar. I'm not even sure what we can do in the other parts of the boat that we can't get into, but I'm assuming that you can probably sleep in the cabin. Maybe it gives you access also to some, like maybe a fridge, maybe an oven to cook. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a fridge. There's an oven, there's a microwave. There's some storage there. What else do we have? Radio. Another radio. If you can actually shoot from this position here. Anything else? On the light, AC. Sleep. You can sleep on the boat. Okay. I'm excited. That makes for a fairly safe base if we actually take a boat to Louisville. Alright, well, now I'm gonna head back upstairs here. Cozy little sleeping area. I'm gonna have myself one more MRE. And then we're gonna call it a night here. So yeah, I'll continue looting, get some floors, furniture, windows, doors, whatever we need for the new base, or for the current base rather. And yeah, I'm not sure if we'll do another update from inside the town or just when we leave and drive back. So for now, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.